Today I'm gonna be teaching you how to make more money with your clothing brand. I'm probably gonna be teaching you a little more about clothes. At the end, it's all gonna apply. You're gonna see. Step one, get better. Not even gonna lie to you. I've seen a lot of brands lately, terrible looking brands, and it just makes me wanna. Ugh. I can't even describe it, but it just makes me think, what was you thinking? I feel like the main reason is because everyone is copying someone else. I understand Virgil with his 3% rule, but damn, I feel like it's not even 2% anymore. At this point, it's like 1.5. All you gotta do is get better at designing. Stop copying everybody else and improve your own skills or hire somebody that has. Everything in this world is connected. There's inspiration everywhere you look, and not just on your competition's page. For example, look at a plane. An airplane is literally based off a bird. Whoever created airplanes, aircrafts, or whatever, literally got it by seeing an animal with wings that's able to fly in the air and travel from one place to another. They literally applied it and made it into a whole different concept. And now that nigga charging hundreds, millions, and making bread off it. I'm telling you, there's inspiration in everything. My best creations came from different industries, not just the clothing brand space, not just streetwear, and I'm not even just talking about clothes. I'm just talking about anything I've ever created, whether it be an ad, whether it be a video, whether it be an image, whether it be an idea. I took a year off from clothing and took the time to truly educate myself more in the business. I learned sales from someone named Andy Elliott. I learned Facebook ads from someone named Professor Charlie T. I learned how to charge high and learn about value from Myron Golden. And there's way more people I learned from, but for the most part, I just learned from everybody else outside the clothing brand space. And the crazy part is, they are all connected in some kind of way. And not even just business talk. Everything you see in your daily life, it's literally all connected. Learning how to sell made me understand the customer's point of view. Because in order to sell something to somebody, you have to understand their problem in the first place. By learning their point of view, I understood how to speak to them using ads. If you want an ad to run good, not even just talking about for clothing brands, but ad in general, you gotta first let them know that you understand their problem. So once you come up with a solution, they think that you're the expert. The same could kind of be applied for a clothing brand. Learning how to charge high taught me how to increase the value of my items. For example, I could have drawn this at the age of 3 and kept it till now. Looks horrible, don't it? If I toss it in a dumpster, it'll look like trash. Now imagine if I put it in a famous art museum. I can guarantee you I could make that sell. The same applies to clothing. The environment plays a part in how the value of something is seen. Now imagine if there's two people, same clothing piece, but one person did it in an apartment while another person did it in a mansion. In the apartment, you probably put it on the floor or put it on a table or have it hung up and you're taking photos, maybe videos. While in the mansion, you're taking it any part of the mansion. You might take it in the garage, you might take it in the front, you might record yourself walking around in the mansion, you might do whatever. Now, keep in mind they're the same piece and they both cost 500. You show your audience or you post it or you run an ad to it. Who do you think would pay $500 for that? The person in the apartment or the person in the mansion? I'm pretty sure y'all say the person with the mansion. Why? Because the mansion increased the value. The environment of the clothing piece increased how much it looks like it would be. Your environment plays a big role, and I had to learn that the hard way. The same concept could be applied to anything else. Why? Because they're all connected. Next lesson, learn or hire someone to run your ads. Yeah, organic could work. You could post TikToks, Instagram Reels every day, praying it'll hit. But do you want money now or in a month from now? I remember being on my last $20. Last 20. I don't think some of y'all understand how painful that was. Looking back at it, yeah, I can't help but laugh. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I put that 20 into ads, and I kid you not, I made over 3K from it. I made even more from it, but apparently I had TikTok shop running and it was collecting sales the whole time, and I didn't even know. I didn't get to touch that bread. That's the crazy part. But that's a story for another day. Ads can make you money if you know what you're doing. If you don't, you're gonna burn a lot of money trying to figure it out. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's easy, because I kid you not, I burned over $40,000 trying to figure it out. Just trial and error. I do run ads for businesses, so if you need me to run yours, comment the word ads. My strategies will make you a lot of money, so I do charge heavy. Aside from that, advertising and marketing, you need to understand them because they both go together. They go hand in hand. The better your marketing, the cheaper your ad cost. The cheaper your ad cost means more profit for you. If you're not using ads for your business, I'm not gonna lie to you, you're missing out. And if you have the money and you're just being cheap, that's even worse. Next is email and SMS marketing. If you're not good at it, hiring someone is not expensive. And if not, you have the time, get better at it. Or even better, hire someone that's already good at it and have them mentor you so you could jump over that whole learning curve. You could make 20% more just from having a proper automation setup. Now, just imagine if you dropped a piece at 8 p.m. There's people who've seen it, but just left work and forgot. There's people who doesn't get paid till the next day after, and they forgot. On top of that, there's people who got ADHD, got a TikTok sent from them from someone else, which made them forget. My point is, we live in a day and age where people have short attention spans, and they're normally busy. You can't even hate at that because people just gotta live their life. People who can buy will have things that distract them. SMS and email automations is literally designed to get you to clients who forget. You set it up once and you're good for a while. I'm not going to sit here and say forever because at some point you're going to have to test variations to make it better. If you want to see part two, you're going to have to like and subscribe to the channel because if you don't, I won't know if you learned it or not and if you're actually liking these videos. So hit that like and follow button for part two.